It's here! It's here!
What's here, the ice cream truck? I'll have a dozen ice cream sandwiches and a nutty bar.
No, not the ice cream truck. The new issue of Pet Force!
A comic book? Oh, whoopee.
It's not just any comic. It's a special anniversary issue with a gold foil hologram cover.
I repeat, whoopee.
I can't wait to log on to the Pet Force message board and talk to everyone about the new issue.
He gets so excited about those comic books.
Yeah, I don't get it. The only books I get excited about are cookbooks.
Hey guys, someone from the Pet Force message board emailed me and said he has a rare special edition of the issue. He wants to meet me and compare his comic to mine.
Do you know this someone?
His screen name is Comic Cat 12. He wants to meet behind the comic book store and he wants to know what time I'll be there.
And you don't know Comic Cat 12?
Well, he says he's been on the Pet Force message board and he has seen my posts. Nobody seems to know who Comic Cat 12 is, but he's a Pet Force fan, so he has to be cool.
I don't know, Nermal. Sounds a little strange.
Stop worrying, Garfield. If it makes you feel any better, I'll bring you back some ice cream after I meet with Comic Cat 12.
What's that noise?
Whoops, just my stomach growling. I'll be right back. This looks like a job for Professor G.
Putting on Einstein's special glasses, Garfield is transformed into that mental giant, Professor G, a zany, brainy cat with an insatiable appetite for learning.
That's me.
Professor Garfield opens a portal to his secret lab.
Here I go.
Professor G!
Hello, Dr. Nova. I need your help.
It's the hotline.
Nermal? Nermal? Oh, there you are.
Professor G. Say, you look a lot like Garfield.
Yes, he's my nephew.
Oh.
Nermal, I heard someone named Comic Cat 12 contacted you online and was asking you a lot of personal stuff. I also heard he wanted to meet you.
Well, that's true. But what's the big deal?
You don't know Comic Cat 12, right?
That's right.
Well, if you don't know someone, you shouldn't share your personal information with him or her. I call it my yappy.
Yappy? You mean like a dog?
No. Yappy is the stuff that's unique to you, that you shouldn't yap about online. For instance, your full name, addresses, phone number, passwords, and your plans. You'd never tell a stranger where you're going to be or what your plans are, so why tell someone on the internet?
Yeah, but he's a Pet Force fan, like me. Isn't Comic Cat 12 probably someone I know? Otherwise, how would he know my email address?
Maybe he saw your email or screen name on the message board, but remember, Comic Cat 12 is not his real name. It might not even be a him. It might not even be a kid.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Hi, Nermal. We all know it's fun to go on the internet. You can play games and talk to people all over the world. But there's a way I check what information is out on the internet about me. I just type my name into a search engine. Let's see what came up. Interdimensional cooking tips, robots, and needlepoint for geniuses. Oh, I just love how my throw pillow featuring the periodic table of elements turned out.
It's okay to have general information about your interests out there on the World Wide Web, but you want to be careful that the stranger can't piece together too much of it. You want to protect yourself, your family, and your friends.
As long as you don't give out any information that's too personal, you can probably email Comic Cat 12 back.
Just remember, like the Pet Force superheroes, you have the power, Nermal. My cyber cop bot, Officer Bob, will help you surf smart.
Greetings! Let's get started. Can you figure out what information is part of Yappy and you shouldn't give out, and what is Surf Smart if you are careful online? Drag and drop each icon to the correct category. Is it Surf Smart or part of Yappy? Correct. Your address and the addresses of places you go should be something you only share with people you've met and trust in real life. Correct. You can share your favorite TV shows because it's just a hobby and something that a lot of people may share. My favorite show is Robo-Mutt, the amazing mechanical dog. Correct. A funny joke is usually okay to share with someone, as long as it's not making fun of someone else, especially robots. Correct. You never want to tell a stranger your full name. Then they could look up other important information about you. Correct. You can be proud of your achievements. Just make sure you don't list anything that could be tracked back to you. Better to be safe than sorry. Correct. The Internet is a great place to express your opinions. Just keep it free of your yappy, and what you say should never offend or threaten anyone else. Correct. The Internet has lots of awesome games. Just make sure you don't have to give out any of your yappy in order to play. Correct. You should never give out your phone number to strangers. Correct. You should never ever share your passwords with anyone but your parents, not even your best friend. Correct. Shopping online is okay as long as an adult helps you. Correct. You should never tell a stranger your plans, where you're going, who you're going to be with, and when you'll be somewhere. Correct. Prizes are fun, but if you have to share your personal information to win, you need to ask an adult. Correct. The Internet is a great place to share your hobbies. Just make sure you never tell a stranger where you go to practice or take lessons. Correct. It's fun to have a website, but you have to be careful because you don't want strangers finding pictures of you or piecing together too much information about you. Excellent work! You're a real expert on online safety and surfing smart.
Thanks, Professor G and Officer Bob. That gives us a lot of good information about online safety. Right, Nermal? Nermal? He's gone. I bet he went to meet Comet Cat 12.
Don't worry, we'll find him. I know just who to call for help.
Professor G, you'd better get back there.
And fast.
Garfield, where have you been? We have to find Nermal. We think he went to meet Comet Cat 12. Let's go.
Can't I finish my sandwich first?
Okay, but hurry.
This is where Comet Cat 12 said to meet. I can't wait to see his special issue of Pet Force!
Hey, Cat! What you got there?
Nothing that would interest you, bone breath.
Looks like a Pet Force comic.
Oh, the special anniversary issue with the gold foil hologram cover. That's what you get for talking to someone you don't know online.
You're Comet Cat 12?
Yep. And now I'm gonna get rare Pet Force comics from all the other suckers on that message board. Let's go, Lorenzo!
Hey, come back! I can't believe that dumb dog Willard was Comet Cat 12, and now he has my super rare Pet Force comic.
Don't worry, we'll get it back. Right, Garfield?
Yeah. Just let me catch my breath. I'm not used to running or walking or moving. Mind if we borrow your wheels?
No problemo, dude.
Come on, Odie, let's roll.
While Garfield and Odie chase after the dastardly dogs who snatched the Pet Force comic, you can help Nermal learn more about online safety. What should Nermal do first if he doesn't recognize the screen name of someone who is instant messaging him? Drag and drop the correct answer to the chat screen. What should Nermal do if someone he doesn't know keeps sending him emails about stuff as if he or she knows Nermal? Drag and drop the correct answer to the chat screen. What should Nermal do if a friend asks him for his email password? Drag and drop the correct answer to the chat screen. What should Nermal do if another kid he met on a message board wants to meet him in person? Drag and drop the correct answer to the chat screen. Nermal got an email from someone whose name he doesn't recognize. What should he do? Drag and drop the correct answer to the chat screen. What should Nermal do if someone online starts saying weird stuff to him? Drag and drop the correct answer to the chat screen. There's a game online where you can win a cool prize. Nermal just has to type his full name and address. What should he do? Drag and drop the correct answer to the chat screen.
You're traveling too fast. Odie, let's cut through this street and head them off.
Hey, boss, I think we lost them.
Ha! That fat cat is no match for a couple of smart dogs like us.
I can't see.
Look out, you big goon. We're gonna...
I'll take that, thank you. Cats rule, dogs drool. We're back. I think this belongs to you.
My Pet Force comic! You got it back! Thanks, Garfield. I owe you big.
Yes, you do.
I was wrong about Comic Cat 12. I should have listened to you guys and Professor G.
That's okay, Nermal. Like Professor G says, going online is fun, but you need to follow a few rules to keep yourself, and important stuff like your comic books, safe.
Ah, they're playing my song. Hey, Nermal, I just figured out how you can repay me for getting back your comic book.
Yeah!